How are you, YouTube? Joe here in the shop, and it is a Saturday, a dull Saturday in Nashville, rainy. Smoking my little Dagner shot glass poker with the copper band on it. I can't wait to see what that copper band does as it ages. It's gonna be cool. And I'm smoking some of my go-to Blue Ridge in here. Good stuff. Well, I thought I would come on today. Got a YABO to do that came from across the pond. And I thought I'd show you a few pipes that I have been working on, and thought I would also go on my YouTube channel and try to answer any of the comments that some of you guys may have left, or questions, I should say, that some of you left. Let's see, the Frank Bob 62 says that reverse calabash that I did in my last video is interesting and beautiful pipe, but I was wondering if there's a reason for it. Does it draw better, or something strange is the reason behind it? I know that that's probably something that is for especially a lot of traditional pipe smokers. They're you know, really maybe don't know what a reverse calabash is, but essentially, and let me put that pipe down and get this one back out and show you. I've got it ready to ship out, but this is the reverse calabash. Now, you know, these chambers, it has a chamber here, a larger chamber, which that is designed to do is to pull the smoke through. It actually, and this is a very simplistic thing, explanation rather. In this area is a big chamber where it will take a lot of the heat and actually cool the smoke a little bit, maybe even take some of the moisture right there before it gets into the stem and into your mouth there through the button. So it makes for a drier, cooler smoke. So that's basically what a reverse calabash is meant to do. That's the only question I had out of last time's comments, but the other comments, you know, thank you for your compliments on that pipe from last time, and the stories that I told about my grandmother and her cooking and everything. So that was really cool. Let me show you some of the other pipes that I've worked on this week. That right there is what I call a banded not so stubby Dublin. Normally this is the design of a stubby Dublin because the shank is about half as long right here and the stem isn't as long, but the customer wanted it just a little bit longer there, so I got that real gnarly rustication that he wanted on this particular one. This one, oh, I love this one. This is more of a what I call a Dublin poker because it's larger at the top and smaller at the bottom, and it has on here, this is a paddock, African paddock wood band on there that flares into a handmade green swirl acrylic stem, which is that acrylic is just beautiful. Smooth top on there, a little bit softer rustication, but still a basic rustication there for that one. You saw the reverse calabash. This one is a stubby billiard. The customer wanted a white stem on there, which that's white, definitely. Smooth top, look at that beautiful grain on there, and rusticated finish on that one. And this one is a pot billiard pipe. It's got the lined rustication, if you're rippled rustication, if you want to call it that. This one has this long tapered black marble stem on there. Just a beautiful acrylic on that one too. So those are some of the pipes that I've been working on this week, getting ready to ship out. My shipping happens, in case you ever wondered, happens on Mondays. My daughter, who's in her mid-20s, comes in, and I actually pay her to do all the shipping and everything, so I don't have to, stop and take time out from actually making pipes or working on pipes or designing pipes or whatever to do that. So she is my shipping and basically my shipping director, if you will. She takes care of all that. Oh, another pipe. I just finished this one yesterday. This one's going to be heading to Colorado. This is what I call a honey ants. Look at that. The devil ant style, but kind of in a honey if you will, coloring on there with a with that kind of amber sort of stem there. Just a beautiful, beautiful little pipe right there. Got the sandblast finished. It just came out great on there. That one's going to be heading to a customer in Colorado. Smoking the right tobacco in there, aren't you? Oh, goodness. Well, I've also got a YABO here. I need to open up. This one comes from across the pond. And it was sent to me. There's my address. Right there. Okay. I'll cover up his address. But it's from Mr. Adam Scott. And no, it's not the golfer. I don't think. I think the Adam Scott, the golfer, lives or is from Australia. But who knows? He may have a home in United Kingdom. I don't know. Well, it does say, I'll tell you this, part of the address is Stockton-on-Tees, T-E-E-S, meaning like golf tees, which I happen to use as also tampers, but I also use them as golf tees. Got my Titleist cap on today. Okay, let me put that down, and I will be assisted by my Smith & Wesson HRT knife right here, and we'll open this bad boy up. Doesn't say anything about this side up, but there's a lot of stuff on this side, so I'm going to go from the underside and cut through that. I have not pre-opened this one at all, so we shall see what we shall see in here. While I'm getting this open, don't forget the Nashville Pipe Show coming up the weekend of September 26th. Get here on Friday night for a big kind of a YouTube family reunion gathering there at the location on Friday night. So make sure you're here on the 25th and be with us for the day on the 26th for the show. And then on the 27th, there's going to be various things that you can do if you want to around Nashville. Some other things may be happening. We'll be letting you know about that coming up, and we will be letting you know about the website when it's ready to take your orders for tickets and everything. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of them. Just be saving your coins for that. All right, let's see. Since I opened it upside down, I'm going to go into, yeah, I knew I would find a note here in the front. Let's open it up here and see. It says, happy belated 2015. I'm enjoying life with my wife and son. I've recently been to Holland and Germany, where I bought some various tin tobaccos. Last year I was in South America, and a friend who lives there had been on vacation in Los Angeles. He brought back a gift for me, 3 pouches of Captain Black. As you know, my hometown Stockton-on-Tees is home of the world's first public railway, and is famous for something else. Stockton-on-Tees is the place where the friction match was invented in 1826 by the chemist John Walker. Well, that's very cool. Wonder how many pipes have been lit by friction matches over the last 188 years. That's a real cool thought. Enclosed are some goodies for you, and he goes on to talk about all the goodies. And let's see, he's also got a book there. There's only one pipe pictured in this entire book, which is this one right here. Stockton-on-Tees, events, people, and places over the 20th century. That's really cool. I love all the historical photos and things that are in there. That is really cool. Charlie Emmett wrote this book, and only one picture of a pipe in this entire thing. I wonder if I can find it really, really quickly. Maybe I can just kind of thumb. Oh, there's a lot of pictures in here. I wonder he said only one picture of someone with a pipe. Well, I'll find it. Adam, thank you very much for that. Let's see. Let me look at what's in here. Wow, let me look at this one first. It's in a lot of great stuff here. Okay, and this, there is some tobacco. Condor. This is the original Ready Rubbed. That's cool. And the Condor Long Cut. Oh, thank you very much for that. I think I have had some Condor. It's been a while since I have. Okay, this one is another box. I'm gonna have to hurry because I'm about to run out of time here. Let's see, this one's marked Fragile. Fragile, of course. Oh, let's see. Oh. This looks like something like a mug. Wow, very cool. Oh, look at this. Look what it says right there. It says it on both sides. Brewed in Stockton-on-Tees. Very cool. Very cool. And thank you very much. Definitely we'll use that. Let's see, something else here. Keep digging down in here and we find, wow, this is a heraldic shield which is painted by hand. Let's see what that, oh, look at that. Very cool. Check that out. Wow. Borough of Stockton-on-Tees, forward as one. That is really cool. Now, I've been saying kind of facetiously about it being, if it says Stockton-on-Tees, if that has any relationship to golf. And so far, I've not seen anything unless it's in that book. But this is cool. I'm probably gonna hang this in the shop somewhere. That is really nice. Thank you very much. Okay, and this one we have, this is Lion's Freshly Ground All Day Coffee. Smooth and balanced. I can't really smell it through. Oh yeah, I can't. Right here is normally a little button where it allows air out. When you squeeze it, oh, it smells great. Oh yeah, Adam, I mean, you really went overboard here, brother. And there's something else. Yeah, after you get finished, you know, playing golf or working in the shop, you got to have soap. This is called Imperial Leather on there. You see that? Very cool. Oh, a great fragrance there for a soap. That's kind of it's not a feminine kind of smell. It's more of a masculine smell to that, if soap can have that. There was one other thing in here, and I'm guessing that this is maybe, well, no, it's something that's in here. What he did was sent me the stamps on here. Very nice. I love trains. Love trains. Grew up, as I mentioned, next door to a railway train track in Jackson, Tennessee. All right. I guess that's it. Adam, Scott, thank you, my man. I really do appreciate your sending everything to me. That was great, and I certainly will use a lot of that. I'm sure I'll put that shield up on the wall here very soon. All right, got to get out of here. Hope you have a great weekend. See you first of the week. God bless you all. Catch you next time.